I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We've got rainy conditions today for our game with the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Seminoles of Florida State. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Seminoles. The Seminoles have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Florida State looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. I'm taking a note.
South Carolina is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He sends it off. Number 80 fields it at the 9. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Guys, I got to tell you, I really like this kid lined up at quarterback. I think he's going to have a pretty good game today.
Yeah, he is a pretty impressive player. He has good mechanics, strong arm, good vision, and he's a great leader. This defense is going to have a tough time stopping him today.
Not so fast, my friend. This defensive line is going to be coming at him all game. Although if the offensive line can hold off the rush, if his receivers can get open, and if this kid stays focused in the pocket, then they'll do pretty well today. That's a lot of ifs.
First and long. Ball on their own 17. The Noles line up with 3 receivers bunched. Someone got a hand on it. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 17. High formation here. Under. Drops back. Rolls right. Got hit as he threw. It's complete. Harris with a takedown at the 20. 3 yards there on the play. Third down. Under is back in the gun. Under. Back to pass. He throws it. And that one's incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th and long. Down. Hands it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 21. Rogers gains 8 yards on that play. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Colorado State Rams and the Texas Longhorns. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Longhorns. The Longhorns are the juggernaut in this game. Who should we be looking out for today, Kirk?
Texas is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
Hey, hey, hey. Who do you think I'm picking?
Hook 'em horn, sweetheart.
Texas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Here's the kick. Manigat takes from the 10, breaks one. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will start at the 28-yard line. Number 1 has 4 receivers lined up here. There's the play fake. Surveys the field. Across the middle. Tackle made at the 50-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's first down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
McCutcheon lines up in a deep back. I formation. He's under pressure. He gets sacked on the play. Second and long. Ball on their own 44. They come out with 4 wide out. Looking to throw. Looking. They bring him down. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Rams come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Here they come. Rodgers makes the sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
The Rams line up to punt. Collins is back deep to return. He gets it off. Collins fields at the 29. Porter probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
This drive will start at the 32-yard line. Ace backfield. Lane flips it out. They'll bring him down at the 35. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. It's second and 7.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Lane with 3 wide receivers. Lane hands off. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. From their own 39-yard line. It's third down and 3 to go. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Campbell takes it right side. White with the tackle at the 46. Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
They line up at the 46. First down. Texas comes out with an I formation. Lane pitches out to the right. He breaks it. Tackle at the 50. White looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
It seems like he may have hurt his foot on that play there.
Well, guys, how do you think the star linebacker is going to do against a good offensive running game?
This kid will be blowing up plays all day. It's just hard to block him. It seems like he gets in on every single play.
Yep, but it's not too often that he goes up against a running back of this caliber, Coach.
It doesn't matter, Kirk. This kid is a tackling machine.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Lane options out to the left. They just keep moving the chains.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on first and second down, and then you get the rest on third down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 40. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Daniel tackles him at the 32. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. We've got a second and 2. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Campbell is the deep back as they line up in the I. Lane on play action. Comes across the middle, and it's going the other way. He tried to inside the 20. Colorado State will line up in a jumbo set here, and they'll run them again. McCutcheon gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll make it second down. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Colorado State sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. McKinney brings him down at the 14-yard line. Colorado State will call a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Third down and 7. Drops back to pass. Throws, and it's caught, and he's tackled right away. Colorado State will take their final timeout. Fourth down. The field goal attempt will be about a 26-yarder. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. Colorado State to kick. Collins and Mackey back deep to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Mackey fields it at the 17. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Lane lines up in the shotgun. Lane drops back. Lane fires. His receiver has it.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
It's first down. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. He looks, rifles it. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Auburn Tigers and the Bearcats of Cincinnati. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Bearcats. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Cincinnati knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you on this one.
That's right. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kickoff. Jackson fields it at the 17. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. They'll start at the 29-yard line. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Newton back to throw. Catches it. Gets a tackler. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Newton is back in the gun. Newton set to go to the air. And got him! And he's tackled at the 22. Heck of a play by the quarterback.
When you bring a lot of pressure, you're going to leave yourself open out there, relying on your secondary and your linebackers. You're just hoping they can make plays. That time, the defense lost. The offense won.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Jackson on the delay. He's tackled at the 14. Jackson gains around 8 yards on the run. Second and 2 yards to go. Cincinnati comes out in the 3-4. And he's going to be sacked. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line. Cincinnati going with a 3-man front. Looks. He's going left. They'll bring him down at the 10.
Wow. That looks like a generous spot to me. I thought he was a little bit short.
I don't know, Kurt. I think he's got it. But regardless of the spot, that was a great throw on 3rd down.
It's 1st and goal. They're in the red zone. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Broke away from 1. They'll drop him for a short loss there. From the 11-yard line. 2nd down. From the gun. He's taken down at the 3. They grab 8 yards there. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
It's 1st down.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Auburn comes out with 5 receivers. Newton on 1st down. Got it to the senior. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
32-yard line.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. They'll get it off here. And they make the stop at the 28. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. They're down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off again. Collins with the tackle at the 21. And they convert the 1st down on that run.
The key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
1st down.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton will hand it off. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled at the 5. So with that run, they pick up another 1st.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Cincinnati comes out in the 3-4, breaks one. Dorsey brings him down at the 4-yard line. Jackson gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 4. It's 2nd down. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Newton goes with a play fake, throws. He snags it. Didn't get anything. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Cincinnati going with a 3-man front.